Hi, I'm D.A. Edwards, I'm a composer from Germany, and in this video I'm going to take a look at the new Synchron harpsichord with one of my pieces which I've actually written for harpsichord. Before we take a listen to the piece in full, I first want to talk to you about how I utilize the different manuals of the harpsichord and how for this mock-up I'm actually using my own harpsichord as a baseline for how I'm working with them and also with the coupler. This is my harpsichord. It has two manuals. The top manual has a native 8-foot stop. The lower manual has an 8-foot and a 4-foot stop. And here's where it gets interesting. By pushing back the upper manual, you can actually use the 4-foot stop of the lower manual with the upper one. Now for this piece, this isn't quite as useful, but I thought it's interesting to mention this here. This is of course a bit different on any harpsichord, because there isn't a standard that each harpsichord follows. But what's really cool here is that underneath you have this lever which you can actually use with your knee, and this allows you to couple the upper manual to the lower manual. And this is important for the end of my piece, where I want a full crescendo, a big moment with the loudest part, and this is where I'm actually linking both manuals. So what's happening here is I'm linking the 8-foot from the top manual with the 8-foot from the bottom manual, and of course that one also has the 4-foot stop. And this is where I ran into a problem, because obviously the Synchron harpsichord works a bit different. But I figured I'd basically rebuild my own harpsichord within Vienna Ensemble. I simply loaded 3 Synchron player instances, which then also allowed me to basically play each stop variation and manual from the different MIDI channels within my DAW. But I still had the problem that I couldn't play the 4-foot with the 8-foot stop. But luckily the Synchron player is extremely flexible with this sort of thing. So I simply loaded both the 8-foot and the 4-foot stop, clicked on the edit icon, selected parallel, and set both stops to mix. And now they're playing at the same time, just like on my harpsichord. So with all of that settled, I think it's finally time to listen to Gear World variations on the Synchron harpsichord.